Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's almost the end of March. I think it's Monday, Thursday today, and it's flipping awful. It's about 9 degrees, quite windy, keeps raining. So I was thinking is it in like a lion out like a lamb, they say for March. It's not true this week. It's going out like a lion. But I've made a start, as you've seen if you've watched some of the other videos of gardening, and I wanted to keep the progress going. So today I'm putting a couple of small water features in the garden. It's not a very big garden, but I think there's always room for water features. You can use anything, an old bucket, an old tub. These are two actual purpose made tubs out of plastic. One looks like a barrel, the other one is supposed to look like a Greek bowl. But you could use anything. You could use an old bucket or anything. And in the summer, when there's insects and bees and things around, and the sun's shining on the water, I think they make a real difference. So I've got not many plants. I've just got a few. I think with things like this, you've got to sort of do it as you're going along. I've bought 3 plants for each tub. I'll take you out into the garden in a moment. I'm staying in the warm of the greenhouse for now. But I've got 3 plants. I've got a tall iris and then a smaller, like a perennial flowering type. And then I've got oxygenating one that grows under water. I'd like a couple of small water lilies for each one, but they're quite expensive. They're about £20 odd each, and I'm going to give it a month or so to see how the plants that are in start to establish. And as I say, it's the sort of thing, if it's just in a little tub in your garden, you could add plants any time. If it looks a bit bare, buy some more plants. If not, leave it as it is. But without further ado, I'm thinking we might have to head out into the cold. So this is the first one. As you can see, it's plastic, which makes it light to move when it doesn't have water in. This is the other one, and as you can see, I couldn't get it level in the garden, so I've put it on a flagstone that I just literally dug a hole out and then bashed it down with my hand with the spirit level on until it was level. Obviously it needs to be level, otherwise you won't get a nice finish. So far these little pools have been filling up with rainwater. I'm going to top them up with tap water after we've done. It'd be better if you did just have rainwater, but it's taken a while to do. I bought this gravel as well. It's special pond gravel that's been cleaned and dried. You could get any gravel, you just have to wash it and thoroughly before you put it in. But I'm putting gravel in the bottom to help bed the plants down, nice level surface, but also microorganisms can grow in there, and it just helps with the natural environment of the pool. So I've got this big 1.5 kilogram bag, and I'm going to put half in each. There you go. So you can't see it, but that gives it a nice level base to put the pots on. And in time, I'm sure the plants will just grow out of it and grow into the gravel. Let's go do the other one. There we go. The other advantage of putting gravel on the bottom is when the water is clear, it's got a nice natural bottom to it, rather than looking down on the plastic of the tub. And obviously the watering can I'm using, I don't use it. I don't put any chemicals in the watering can. Obviously that would be harmful to the pond. Definitely feels like January this afternoon though. Definitely. Soon find out whether I got this pond level or not. Is it level? That's the question. Not bad. So let me see what we've got. So I've got two of these on each, and two of those mid-range, and I've got two of those So I've got two irises, American hybrid water iris, Iris Louisiana, and then Iris Louisiana again, black gamecock. Long petal, delicate flowers in a variety of colours, a delightful water iris to a height of 60 centimetres, 30 inches. Provides habitat for emerging dragonflies. And that's the same. So they were quite big, I'll put those at the back. And then these are like mid-range ranunculus flammula. Blue flowers, tall, green, spear-shaped leaves. Roots grow into a sturdy mat, so that'll fill the gravel. And then ragged robin, Lichinis flosscupuli. A delightful British native bog or pondside plant, produces a mass of pink flowers with a ragged look to the petals. Excellent for naturalised water meadow effect by ponds and streams. And then I've got two with these, one for each one. Hippurus vulgaris mare's tail. It's the one that grows in the water and it provides oxygen for the water. As I say, they will look a bit sparse today, but I fully intend adding a water lily at some point, and possibly more plants like this to fill the gaps. But let's make a start. I think the pale blue one, I think this pink one, this one, and one of these. Nearest the house it gets more sun. As I say, you can buy them bare rooted, you can buy these pots at the garden centre, you can buy special soil. If these ever get too big, you can divide them, put them into pots, put them in another pond somewhere else. I've gone for the easier option really today. I've bought them already with the pots, but if you've got a massive pond, it'd be cheaper to beg, steal or borrow the plants off friends and pot them up yourselves. But, let's go. So, down she goes. Nice. Make it level on the gravel. There you go. And I think this is going to need more. Probably another one of those over here somewhere. But bearing in mind there's also going to be a water lily, and this just can go there, or even there, because that just grows and fills the pool. So what I think I'll do today, I think I'll put the other one that we've bought in there and buy these mid-range, some more of these mid-ranges for the other tub. So we'll also put this. So that's actually done now, apart from a water lily. See, the gravel in the bottom is great because you can actually bed the pots right in. So there we go. I think, as with the other one, I think mid-range plant, mid-sized plant for there, for there, and this might not even warrant a small water lily. It's probably a bit too small. But I'll come back a bit later and show you what it looks like once this sediment is settled. And as I say, the sediment's nothing to worry about because it's pre-washed, so it's just the sediment off the stone. So give it an hour or so and I'll come back and show you the almost finished article. Hi guys, I'm back in the greenhouse because it's started raining now. That's it. How to make 2 small water features for your garden. They really do look great in the summer. The one that's like a Greek bowl, I think that's finished now. I'm going to put a small water lily in the middle of that when I find one. They're about 20 odd quid. So I'm not going to bother with the other one, the one that's like a barrel. I'm just going to put, I've got the tall iris in it, the oxygenating plant in it, and I'm going to buy 2 sort of perennial type flowering plants to go in it. That's surrounded by other shrubs anyway, so when everything grows, it's just like a mass of plants in that corner. The Greek bowl one's in a bit more prominent position, surrounded by lavenders, so I think that'll look lovely. But give it a go. It's the easiest thing in the world. Just buy a bucket, fill it with water, and pick up a couple of water plants from the garden centre, or if you know anybody who's got a pond, ask them if they'll just break you a little bit off. They're taking a little while to clear, but as soon as they do clear, I'll post an update. I'll post an update in probably when I get the water lily and the other 2 plants. That'll be the next work I'll be doing on them, and I'll post an update, let you know how it's going and what they're looking like, and hopefully we'll get some warmer weather and things will start to grow. But thanks for watching. If you did like this little gardening video, then I'm looking, if you're wondering what I'm looking at the rain beating down on the roof of the greenhouse. If you did enjoy the video, give it a big thumbs up and like it. And if you like this kind of content, do consider subscribing to the channel, tell all your friends about it. But until the next time, thanks for joining me. All the birds on the bird table as well. There's no stopping spring. I mean, the weather today is trying its best, but there really is no stopping it. Yeah, thanks for joining me. Till the next time, I'll say cheerio. Bye. Just wanted to give you a quick update about the pool that we made the other day. Top tip, put the gravel in and leave it a week. As you can see, it's not really done any harm to the plants, but all the dirt from the gravel's washed everywhere, but it's settling down. I've decided not to put a water lily in this. They never do very well. They get swamped by all the other plants. I've put the oxygenator in the middle, the iris at the back, and the mid-sized plants either side. I'm going to get another one for there, and that one is complete. I'll show you it in the summer. Hello, Dory. Hello, Dory. Hello. You come to help? Have you? Have you? And the other one, again, I'm not putting a water lily in it, it's too small. I've put the oxygenator in the middle, and I'm going to put 1, 2, 3 mid-sized plants, and that'll look lovely, I think, there. But as I say, the gravel was supposed to be washed, but clearly wasn't. So I'll put it in and leave it. But there you go. Just thought I'd give you a quick update now that the cloudiness has gone.